G'day team, it's Wendy Purdy here, day 12, or should I say evening 12, of my quarantine hotel in Sydney, Australia. Well, I'm going to pace the room while I'm talking to you. I've got my fancy little tripod selfie stick that I brought over so I can do some filming, and that's been absolutely, what a godsend that has been. And I've been using my stick today while I've been talking to people and doing my pacing at the same time. Well, you know what? It's setting sun here in Sydney, Australia. What a glorious view. And when I leave on Sunday morning, I am going to miss that $1 million view, let me tell you. But the nurse rang today with the COVID-19 test results, and everyone, we are a code negative. I repeat, code negative, yes. Was there any other doubt? Well, yes, of course, because when you're traveling internationally, you always worry about catching the virus, don't you? I might be covered from head to toe, but let me tell you, there were a lot of other people who weren't. No masks, no gloves, no nothing. One chap on the bus wanted to borrow pens. I'm like, oh gosh, you know, what can you do? But anyway, I've got a negative. It doesn't mean that you can still not get symptoms. So on a piece of paper, it said day 14, watch out that you don't get symptoms when you leave here. So I'm afraid to tell everyone, all my friends and family, that I will still be wearing masks, still be wearing gloves, keeping safe and keeping everyone safe around me. When I go to a shopping centre, because I hear they're a little bit packed now, I will still be wearing my masks and gloves. And if it gets a bit crazy, the shield is going to come up and people are going to stare and look at me. And I don't care because I'm not used to it. And so I will tell people that I've flown in from London. That will disperse the crowds, won't it? So I am ready for action to get back into Sydney life, seeing my family, seeing my friends, doing all the things that I need to do because I've got lots to do. But I've had a busy time. The last couple of days I've had an editing suite going on. All the 21 clips that I did with my 21-day self-tape course, I've edited a lot of those. I've done bloopers, so they're all ready to upload at the appropriate time. So I've been working hard, plus also dealing with BA, who didn't give me my full refund back, so we're still chasing another couple of £100. We've got to find out what's gone on there. And that's been phone calls backwards and forwards, and it's also I've had to email them, waiting for the customer relations to get back to me as well. I'm going to miss this $1 million view. Get a load of that, everyone. Sydney by night. How spectacular is that? So I'm very happy about my COVID-19 test. Tomorrow, I get briefed by the armed forces, which is a little bit exciting, isn't it? Briefed by the armed forces. And they come and tell me about the exit strategy. We got a note delivered under our door at midnight. So there's a whole routine. So if you leave the building, and you leave anything in your room, everything gets tossed. You can't come back in the room, which is fair enough too. The medical teams, the doctor will be here tomorrow between 9 and 2. But you know what? I'm not going anywhere, so I'm going to be here. So he'll be here between 9 and 2 to assess me further, which is a little bit exciting. But all good, you know. Today I had a tabbouleh salad. That was really nice. It was covered in a dressing, which I sort of didn't need. That could have been on the side. But hey-ho, not complaining. It's been quite a carbohydrate, protein, sugar-heavy diet for the last 2 weeks. So I'll be looking forward to salads when I get out, roast dinners when I get out, and some good old healthy eating when I get out. But the food here is nothing to complain about. It's been absolutely fantastic. And the hotel staff have been incredible, attending to, running around the building, dropping lots of things off to people. So all is well here. So I've got, as my friend Julia said, 2 more sleeps at the Intercontinental in Sydney. Can't complain. It's actually taken 10 days for me to get over the jet lag. So luckily I haven't had anything to do besides get over the jet lag, which has been a blessing, because normally I arrive and it's a bit tricky trying to run around and go to appointments and things while you're falling asleep at a surgery or a dinner table. So it's all been terrific. Anyway, folks, one last glimpse while I move in front of the window. There's Sydney by night. What a spectacular view. It's been terrific watching all the ferries up and down the harbour and the naval ships as well. So lots of love to all my friends who've been reaching out to me. Nathan, Andrew and Danny, who are downstairs, 21 floors downstairs, waving hello and talking on the video phone. All the friends that have reached out, thank you so much, and looking forward to seeing my family. Have a great night, guys. Bye.